But that is going to, people are going to be asking her about her name for years.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and everyone's going to be celebrating her too.
Sure.
It's pretty cool. Let's get started with a look at the forecast, guys. We can finally get down to business, right? Since we passed the solar eclipse, now it's all about the rain and thunderstorms. Satellite radar still tracking some very light showers just to the south of Vaughn here. These are fading out on us, and they're not going to be an issue too much longer, but we still have some action up to the north too. Springer covered up in very light rain, some showers just to the east of Wagon Mound. Roy waking up to some sprinkles. There is a little bit of lightning out there, but not much. And again, these showers will continue to dissipate on us before returning this afternoon. Albuquerque, some cloud cover out there. When it comes to our temperature, 67 degrees, winds out of the northeast at 6 miles per hour. And in general, our winds will stay out of the northeast pretty light through most of the day until that East Canyon wind comes in with that cold front. Now the temperatures as you're walking out the door, most of us in the 50s and 60s. I mean, maybe a light jacket if you need it, but as far as the rest of today goes, it is going to be a warmer afternoon. We have mid to upper 70s arriving by lunchtime, and then later today it's 85 degrees as a forecast high. Isolated storm chances here in the metro area, but I'll tell you, your rain chances look better on the other side of the state. So not everybody is going to see the rain today. You will see the warm up nearly statewide, seeing more of those 90s on the map to the south too, with Roswell, Alamogordo, TRC, Deming, and Las Cruces all breaking that 90-degree mark with 70s up over the northern mountains. But as far as the big focus today, it's all about that cold front moving in over the northeast. And this model really nicely shows where I expect some of those heavier showers to be, stretching from southern Colorado through the northern mountains and into east central areas. Also picking up on the fact that some of these could be on the stronger to severe side. Not to say we won't see anything off to the west. I mean, we're still looking at the possibility of some spot storms out near the Gila Mountains and even west central New Mexico. Albuquerque, this is why I'm going spotty, because I do think most of this will be on the other side of the state line. That's also where we have the highest risk of seeing some of these severe storms. That marginal risk barely touches that state line, but it's close enough to where we need to be on guard for some of those strong thunderstorms. Keep in mind, it's cold front and it winds all the way back into the northeast. As far as the trend goes, though, cold front swings across the state. Moisture fills in behind it, more storms, really kind of favoring the higher train again tomorrow. But Thursday, with this disturbance moving in combination with that moisture, widespread showers expected. So let's take a little closer to home, starting with southern Colorado, looking at spotty to scattered storms today. Highs in the 70s and 80s, and we continue with those temperatures through this weekend. The Four Corners area can expect isolated storms as well. High temps will be mostly in the 80s today, and we'll talk repeat conditions again tomorrow too. Southwest, highs in the 80s and 90s. Some spotty storms possible, although your coverage of these showers and storms increases by Thursday. Southeast, 70s and 80s for the Sacramento Mountains down there. And then we have those 90s for the lower elevations. It's going to be pretty toasty today down near Carlsbad at 94. Northeast, pretty active. You're the first to see the cold front, and those storms and showers could be on the stronger side. Hail, damaging winds, and heavy rain will be concerns with any given storm. Northern mountains, 60s, 70s, and 80s with scattered storms overhead, and repeat conditions again tomorrow. East mountains, mostly in the 70s and 80s out here with some spotty storms, and we continue with those storm chances again Thursday. Metro looking at a mix of sun and clouds. High temps in the upper 80s to low 90s. When it comes to that 7-day forecast, we're going to be talking some spotty storms again tomorrow. We'll bump up the coverage Thursday as that disturbance moves through. Friday, some spotty to scattered storms. High temps will stay in the mid to upper 80s, while the overnights are in the 60s. So we're ramping up the rain chances over the next coming days. Of course, we'll keep tabs on it and fire off more updates online this morning.
All right, bring on the clouds, bring on the rain. We're ready for it now.
Yes,
Yes, we need it.